Welcome back, everyone, to episode 2 of Let's Play Agar.io. So, in our last episode, our first episode, I played Agar.io, and I did okay. I made it onto the leaderboard and had a good time in the process, plus we made a friend. So, let's see how we do this time. Alright, hopping into the action. Bernie Sanders #1, that's what's up. Could that be a prediction for things to come? Speaking of politics, I heard that the Republican debate tonight was an absolute travesty, with Ted Cruz trying to lie directly to the public about previous appointments of Supreme Court justices. Of course, this being relevant in the wake of Antonin Scalia's death. I, for one, am not sad to see him go. He was very close-minded, very conservative, and did a lot to harm many groups of people with his numerous dissents and support for conservative issues. But, hey, that's me. Anybody watching out there is entitled to their own opinion, their own way of thinking, their own political ideology, and all that good stuff. Blade Wolf. What do you want, man? I'm not even that big. What do you want? You think you're gonna catch me? Like, you're not even close. I'll lure you towards this bigger guy. Like, seriously, bro, where are you going? You think you're gonna catch me? I'll hang around number 3 up here, Jack. See, there we go. Pass it through the eye of the needle. Hopefully Jack doesn't want anything to do with us. I don't think he does. Blade Wolf is number 10, so, again, I don't understand why he's taking the time to come after me. Oh, what's up, guy? Yeah, just your friendly bowtie so fly. Playing the edges, playing the corners, rocking some corner strats. As you can probably tell, I haven't gotten much better at Agar.io. Actually, you probably can't tell that yet. I'm still doing fairly decent, but I haven't gotten too much better. I'll let you know that up front. Also, please do let me know in the comments section if I can play music or anything during this. Again, I don't want to randomly get a copyright strike for having music playing during this, and then all of a sudden someone's like, hey, so you can't do that in this video. So be sure to let me know so that I don't get a copyright strike, do something that I'm not supposed to, in an attempt just to try and keep you all a little bit more entertained. But again, if I am able to, I'm more than happy to play music during these vids so that it's just a little bit more interesting. And I'm not going to feed in to feed me over here. That's right, go after him instead. And instead, I'm going to chill along the walls over here and absorb AC/DC. Ha-ha! Take that, rock and roll. All right, feed me again. Bit of a menacing figure who's keeping me from absorbing other people, so that's unfortunate. We are going to absorb this bee. Thank you, sir. Come to Papa. And we're just hanging out, chilling in the corners over here, building up some mass. If anybody doesn't like it, they can kiss my mass. Hey-oh! There it is. Who's got jokes at midnight? Matt does. All right. Here we go. Absorbing even more of these little dots. Again, I think I heard someone call them agars, so I'm absorbing agars. Or I'm just going to say I'm absorbing little dots. Obama's doing okay. He's down in 9th. Of course, Clit Puncher doing what he or she does best and punching out the competition. Of course, not what I would recommend doing. Not recommend punching it, but, you know, to each their own. Naraku, can I eat you? Kind of want to eat you, but I kind of like letting you live. Jack, where are you at? Jack is number 3, so I am not going to mess with him. I am instead going to make my way north into the Promised Land. Oh, hello. Hey, Blade Wolf. Also, I apologize for any profanity that's on the side of the screen over there. You can probably see a couple of slurs for race and sexual orientation, so that is incredibly unfortunate. But sadly, we have people that like to troll and people that just like to demean other people. So, again, can't do anything about that, sadly. Otherwise, I would. All right. Vito Gomez. I think I want you, or do I want... No, I want this guy. Okay, I'm going after you. So we're going to work our way this way. And I'm going to absorb him, and now we are number 10 on the leaderboard. There it is. Ha-ha! So I went ahead, I knew that we were close to the corner, and I trapped him in the corner so that he could not escape. He could have tried splitting, although I would have been able to still capture a great deal of him. Skeleton, who was previously about to come after us, is now on the run, and we are off the leaderboard. So that was fun, but unfortunately short-lived. And here comes Bernie Sanders coming after us. I know that you are big on democratic socialism, but in this case, what is mine is not yours, sir. I'm supportive of you otherwise, but in this case, that's not my bag, baby. We worked hard to get up to 1036. We are not going to let that go without a fight. Also, you can see someone's got a sniper rifle, person in 8th place as their thingamajig. So we're going to capture this guy. No, sir, I will not do that. That is not what I'm interested in doing. And doing that got us up to 8th, so we are in a good spot. Let's see, I'm going to eat them. And we are now up to number 7 on the leaderboard. Da-da-da-da-da. Bow tie so fly. Look at me, I'm a fly, I'm so fly. And I'm going to eat this moon and this guy named Raj. What up, Raj? Of course, going to avoid the viruses because they are my downfall. And going to wait to gradually reassemble. Hopefully sometime soon. So I know that this guy down here is trying to come after us, but as soon as we absorb back into each other, we will be perfectly fine. You know this is a bad move for you, right, bro? Yeah. No, please. Please. No, you eat mine, sir. Be prepared. Oh, come on, let me absorb. Let me absorb. Alright, Blade Wolf. Leave its time. AC/DC, we're gonna get... Looks like there are bots. That's unfortunate. Bots do help the game progress a little quicker, but again, it takes no skill to stand there and absorb a bot, so... Not the biggest fan. Are you going to let me absorb you? Oh man, Obama's coming. He's going to give chase we can believe in. Still got the jokes. Obama, I got no problem with you. Do your thing, man. Also, while you're in office, please appoint a Supreme Court justice. Potato Clan. That's the kind of clan to be in, man. The Potato Clan. What are you doing up here, bud? Mouse battery's low. That's really bad for me. Kind of figured they were because my mouse has not been as responsive lately, so I figured they were running low. Brinks Hunt. Oh, TYT, yeah, we're going to go after you. There we go. That's how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Taking over 5th place. Eating the USA. Gonna work our way to number 1. This is how we do it. Gonna eat the Potato Clan. This is how we do it. Running away from Lexi, because technically I'm smaller than her right now. Come on, give me that overlap that says that I'm about to become whole. Oh, yeah. That's what's up. Come on, show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money! Call me Tom Cruise. No, wait, please don't. So I'm going to stay away from Giant Face Man, because he is clearly a little bit stronger than us. Based on the fact that one of him, like the 3 or 4 that are around, are almost the size of me. So we're hovering in between 5th and 6th. We're doing pretty well. Not bad for my first session of the night. Normally I do like to get a little bit of a warm-up going on, if I can, but we're doing all right. And I'm going to gradually veer towards the side because I can tell he's trying to trap me. And now we're going to go quickly downward. Really? This is what you're going to do to me right now, bud? Stop. Stop. I'm going to quickly escape. This is really unfortunate for me. We are now off the leaderboard. Unfortunately, that jerk saw us, so we couldn't. And we are now nice and tiny, so... Again, the USA is watching how much it splits itself so that it doesn't wind up on the wrong end of that. Stop. Stop taking me over. Come on. Alright, well that's really unfortunate. I hate when big people feel the need to do that. Like, what am I saying? That's the point of the game. I'm just angry. Alright, so we're still living. We got to be pretty big. We were up to number 5 on the leaderboard, and now we're all the way back down. I had to do that. There was no other way I was going to escape. As soon as he recombined, he could split again and still absorb me. So I had to do what I had to do. We stayed alive. We're still in the game, and we'll see what happens. We're back up to about 100. So hopefully we can find a nice spot full of dots for us to eat so I can grow. Now my hand hurts. Ah, there we go. Much better. Alright, I'm going to split a little bit here. There's 5 of me. Alright, we're going to eat him. Very careful to avoid this bee. I mean, that is one of the advantages to splitting apart, is you can see more of the area. So maybe something that we do in the future. A little bit more. Because that way, if I had seen him coming, I could have run away much quicker. Alright, so we're going to run this person into a corner. What are you going to do? You don't really have much of an option now, do you? Yep, I'm going to force you into the corner, bud. You're going to let the queen get us. I hope you know that. You're literally going right towards someone else that can capture you. I hope you know that. I'm going to avoid both of them. Perfectly done. They could have split and captured me, although I think they knew that as soon as they split, the other one would take me over. Darn it, I missed. That's unfortunate, but we'll take it. We're going to escape over here. And we'll pick up some more. Lexi. I have no issues with you. Let me pass. I'm still really angry about that. We were number 5. We were looking good. That's been my thing recently. I've been getting up to like number 5 or 6, and then all of a sudden just dropping on down. Sorry you had to see the bottom of the screen there. Just trying to make this go a little quicker, and it didn't work out. One of those things where I hold the or pull the mouse down farther in the hopes that I can go quicker. What's up, planet? Really? It's gonna work out for you, you think, bud? You're not gonna catch me, so yeah. Okay. Go die. They don't pointlessly give chase just to give chase. Also, you're big. Don't eat me. Thank you. Yeah, you're number 2. Lexi's not ranked, and I think she's going to eat me in an attempt to try and get there. I'll bring you up towards number 2 over here. So that is one of the better parts about being somewhat small-sized, is that you can hover around some of the bigger people, especially the people on the leaderboards, and you're less likely to get eaten because if they split, Or if they try and take you over, the biggest people on the board can take them over in the process. So I do try to stick close to some of the bigger people, especially while I'm somewhat smaller. What a terrible haircut that guy had. All right. Too small to eat. You would think so, but that's not going to deter some people. Some people will still be out for your blood. All right. I'm going to go ahead and keep forcing him to eat fewer and fewer. I'm going to try and steal some of his in the hopes that it makes us bigger in the process. So, wasn't chasing that person because obviously I couldn't take them over. Oh, it appears we are getting chased, though. Maybe not. Maybe this person with the sniper rifle is just over here trying to get bigger, but I don't trust it. Just Trump up the side. Trump being sneaky. What a surprise. All right, we're going to run away because 13 is looking nice and big and not like someone we want to mess with. I'm really thirsty, but I have a bottle with me, and I don't want to... What are you going after there, Brain? All right. Luckily, I think we were just big enough that we probably would have survived a split from him. Oof. We're doing good, though. We've stayed alive quite a while. Thanks in part to my tactical prowess and cunning, and a little bit to luck. So we're rocking 350, 360 right now. JJ, I think we could take over if we wanted to. See, I'm going to follow him, see where he goes. Not interested. Not interested in that either. We're, of course, going to stay to the side. Please don't come after me. Like, after one of these jerks. Seriously, you're not going to catch me. I am the knight. Angel's King Doom, thank you. And another person with Angel, so maybe this is a YouTube broadcaster by the name Angel. I don't know. There's definitely more than one of them. W team. After you now. Hacemos equipo. Angel, I don't know who you're chasing, because as soon as I get bigger, I'm taking you down. Oh, this is a poor choice for you. Alright, we have most likely upset Jack. Thanks for the extra mass, Angel. That was a poor choice on your part. Again, Jack, I'm sorry. I saw small people and I went for them. It's unfortunate, but it happens. You probably captured part of me right now. Whoa, and he was able to eat the other part of me. That's unfortunate. We grew a little bit bigger in the process, which is fine. In an attempt to get back together with myself, unfortunately, the smallest part of me pulled up into him, which then made him big enough to eat the medium-sized part of me. Luckily, the large part of me is still alive. It's all about the parts. All about parts, people. 13 is going to absorb back into itself, and I'm going to, yep, escape just in time. LOL, it's going to come get me. And we're back where we friggin' started. Oh, God. Alright, yep. Well, that's unfortunate. Once again, we are back tiny. And I'm looking to get bigger in a hurry, so as soon as I'm big enough, we are splitting. Let's go. Let's go. Take as many as you can. Come on. Less for other people, more for me. We can hide out in the viruses if we need to. I'm okay with it. Jack's rolling around. Good for you, Jack. Soon I will be big enough to eat you again, and I'm going to do just that. Trust me on that part. Alright, there's another one. So there's 6 of us. 7. Esmeralda's chasing after us, which is fine. We're going to outrun her, and then as soon as we reform, we should be able to take her over. Yeah, as you can see, I'm starting to reform, gentlemen, so that would not be the time to come after me. Excellent. Gradually reforming back into 1. All right, we're back up to about 200. It's quite the ordeal. Hello, Emmanuel. I will not mess with you. I assume you're having a rough day like I am. In this case, I will let you go. Be thankful for my benevolence. So obviously we're going to eat all of these that we can. Hopefully this person doesn't come after all of us. Yep, Esmeralda, where are you going? It's right not near me. So again, for those of you who may not be familiar, what the viruses essentially do is things that pass through them. Hello, hello, hello. That was interesting. I didn't mean to split there. I accidentally hit my space bar, so that's really unfortunate. We are running away in the hopes that we can reform into ourselves again. And also I'm going to chase them into the corner and attempt to capture them. It looks like as if 13 is handling that on their own, so I'm going to leave. Hello. All right, we're back together. We are at 432. Looking good. Leaving 13 alone because I don't want to mess with that person. I'm on the lookout for LOL, because I would like to pay them back for that little stunt of theirs before, in which they felt the need to chase me down and eat me. So, revenge is a dish best served fly. CIA, I won't tell anyone it's you. Super Saiyan Kakarot, take you on. And it looks like he ejected some mat. Oh, so he is still going. Okay, well in that case, bye Kakarot. I'll leave you alive. What did you say about my mama, Obama? Saytown Hawk. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to eat you anyway. Doing good. We're at around 600, I think, in size overall. Flip between a couple. Yes. Let's watch who we're going after. Sneaky little snake you. I see you. Alright, sitting at 635. Not bad. We've worked our way back up, which is good. We got another Angel person coming through here. I got a friend named Angel. He's actually a subscriber to the channel. I wonder if it's her. Angel, is it you? Let me know. Oh, there's more Angel. He sounds like an angel. Oh god. Yep, I found who we're killing. Nope. Nickelback, you must die. I don't care if this kills me in the process. I have but one life to give to kill Nickelback. Eat me. Okay. Oh, that's just crude. Nickelback, it's time to put you down once and for all. Yep, this is going to wind up killing me. It's going to wind up killing me. Nope, sadly, I can't kill Nickelback today. I have but one life to give, but I don't want to give it yet. This guy loves his dog. Or her dog. Their dog. Use a gender-neutral pronoun, because go me. Alright. Come here, unnamed blue circle. You are my destiny. You are not my taken king, but you are my destiny. A little Destiny humor for the Destiny people watching. Hopefully watching. Hello, Facebook. How are you this evening? Good, I assume. W team, you just got W eaten. We can team. No, we can't. Hey, baby. All right, we ate part of them. Kakarot! Whoa, Jack. Whoa, Jack. All right, we've put him off our trail. Whoa, Jack, this don't end well for you, partner. This does not end well for you. Come on. Where you going? This is a perfectly good day to throw your life away. Team Destroyer, where are you going? You looked real hungry a second ago with your shark self. Wow, sniper rifle took a hit. Heyo, puns. It's a strange name to say the least. Don't understand the impetus behind some of the names people choose, but hey, didn't study psychology, studied communication, so I'll leave that up to the slightly more informed. Really? Part of that was fair. Thanks, Ephraim, you jerk. This isn't teams. Sniper rifle, what's up, bud? You want to become part of me? I think you do. So we're trying to get back up again. We have not died yet, which is frankly fascinating because there are some situations where we definitely could have. But we have managed to stay alive this entire time, so if we're logging in terms of time played, I'm killing it. As we float on, I take a quick drink. My cat-like reflexes and inability to articulate tonight. Again, it's about 12:30 in the PM, so I am a little tired. Med plays Agario. Well, Med, now you become part of me. And with that, we are just barely over 1,000. No, I am not going near you. I know what you're trying to do, and I don't like it. I know what you're trying to do, and I don't like it. So why don't you shut your trap before I put my foot in it? I think that was a line from some Adam Sandler film. I can't think of what. Maybe not Happy Gilmore. Maybe Mr. Deeds? We're about to get eaten, aren't we? I think we are. Wow, I'm surprised that person did not go after me. They could have easily split apart and taken me down. Downtown. Not like downtown Chicago. I'm talking down. Alright, so we're going to go after Team Destroyer here. 13's still a little too big for us. Wow, way too big for us. Team Destroyer is going to throw away some mass. I will take it in an attempt to get a little bit bigger. Really? Is this what you want to do right now? Legit 50 cal? Make it happen, Captain. Okay, we cool. Thought you wanted a piece. Was about to start firing into that virus to break you up, but backed off. I respect it. I respect the hustle. And I really want to get back on that leaderboard. I really do. Mars, you're eating up a lot of the stuff that I want to eat right now. Darn it. I hate when that keeps happening. Alright. What's about to eat us? Is it that shark jerk again? It is. What do you want? Thank you. Go away. Over here trying to eat Mars and stuff. Is your first name Bruno? Because you look like Mars. Hi, Bernie. I'm voting for you. Please don't. Am I voting for you? I don't know who I'm voting for, honestly. It's a tough call. Him and Clinton both have positives and negatives. So, thanks for knowing when to back off, though, Bernie. Certainly feeling the burn there for a second. Mara's going to go do its own thing, and we've lost about 50 or 60 en masse already, so I'm not too happy about that. I got to find somebody I can take over, and SSJ Kakarot is going to be just that person, as is part of Mars. All right, we're back up to about 1050. More so than that, probably. Yeah, about 1090, actually. That's right, run away. A name like that, I would expect nothing less. That person must be having a very rough day. JJ back up on the leaderboard. Sanders still holding firm at number 4. Got an unnamed cell. That was a jerk move on your part. I would say I can't get too far ahead of myself here. Yep, it's happening. We're getting taken over. Every time I get big, all of a sudden someone has to come be a jerk. I don't know who went and did that to me, but I am about to go take them down because I was doing well, and they decided to shoot me with a virus. I wasn't even going to mess with them. Can we all just leave me alone? Thank you. I'll hang out in the virus. Thank you. Just leave me alone. And finally we die. All right. Let's see how long we lasted. We lasted 31 minutes. I'll do one more. We are going to go to a different room, though. Oh, we are in party. That's unfortunate. So let's go to free-for-all. I was wondering why people were feeding each other so freely. We'll go into free-for-all here, and oh, it looks like someone turned on some sort of robots or something. Hey, LMAO. I actually play another game with someone who uses that tag. Oh, I wonder. All right, well, that was a great way to start. Already up to about 219. We're going to run away from this Fox character over here. I'm just going to hang right here for a second, and hey, that's not nice. Eaten. I assume our little guy here is going to get eaten as well by hunger. Unless, hey, we're going to outrun, which is nice. And we're actually going to shoot all the way up here. Ugh, God, I hate people so much. What do you want to do? Really, what do you want to do? Are you going to seriously waste your time trying to eat me? I'll chill right in here. No, come get me, please. Please, come get me. I beg you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Real tough till a virus comes into play. Alright, we're going to eat that guy. Bigger. Still not happy. Ugh. Hopefully that other guy got eaten in his attempt to eat me. Alright. Doing okay. Not worth your time. I'm not worth your time. Just ignore me. I'm a fly. I'm a fly. Don't mess with me. Alright. This one's going to form back together, which is good. A little less vulnerable. You're only as weak as your smallest part. Join us. I'm not interested in that. Alright. We're okay. We're at 380, which is not bad. Hang around this virus a little longer, just in case anyone wants to come get some. Puto el que lo lea. I'm outie. Bye, Johnny. That was a poor choice on my part, but the good news is, in an attempt to try and capture me, Jumbo wound up hurting himself more. So, poor choice, Jumbo. Know when you can afford to attack people. not going to end well for you, Marco. I would not suggest coming after me. Yeah, that's what happens when you come at... Whoa. Computer froze for a second there. Hey-oh. That's bad. Jumbo down. Thank you, JPJ, for being a decent human. Brittle Boo, I got no beef with you. Alright, we are alive. I really don't know how you strategize and, like, plan for this, because, I mean, this game is just like a gigantic, like, chaotic... I want to say a certain word, but again, I do try to keep my videos a little cleaner on language, so cluster F of people just doing stuff, so I think it's hard to kind of strategize and plan and have tactics to use. I mean, I understand there's times when you want to run away, times when you want to split, not split, things like that, but at the same time, I don't know, unless you're playing teams, how you can afford to strategize and plan too much. Nobody mess with me, I'm just a little tiny bow tie over in the corner trying to get big. Over here trying to get swole, as the kids say. You don't need to mess with me, I'm just a tiny little bow tie who's coughing a lot. Help me. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, floating, da-na-na-na-na-na-na, around, da-na-na-na-na-na, floating around, about to try and get bigger, da-na-na-na. It's a good idea, helper. Chase me. Oh, please do. Come on. Come on, everybody. There it is. No, come on. There it is. Hi, helper. What's the matter? You wanted to be friends a minute ago. I want to be friends with you. Team and FFA? Shaking my head. I agree. He's going to go after Johnny instead. Johnny's going to come my way. Johnny, won't you come my way? Got something I want to FFA. First off, I'm going to start by doing this. Hey, capturing this guy, Johnny. That's actually a smart idea. I should start doing that once I get bigger again. I should start putting out little tiny bits to attract players smaller than me and then scoop them up. I know one of my shortcomings in this game is that I like to maintain the size that I have, so I'm very particular about when I split. I'm very careful about it. For example, I saw no one else on screen there, save for the guy I was going after, and that guy was a big enough size to add some significant mass to me, so I did it. That's kind of how I calculate it. Like, will they add a significant amount of mass to me based on my current size, and are there any people around that could potentially try and scoop me up once I split? And if the answers to both those questions are yes and no respectively, yes, they will add mass, no, I'm not in danger, then I go ahead and go after them. Alright, there we go. See, I technically helped all of you, so everyone leave me alone, or come into me and let me eat you. There we go. Oh, buddy, that's not going to end well for you. Yeah, it's not going to end well for you, is it? I should have had him. My mouse froze. Oh, I could have had him. That's upsetting. Well, I miss out on a potential opportunity to absorb that guy. Doing good, though. We're back up to over 500 combined. Go ahead and recombine, speaking of. Bye-bye, Luxembourg. And hey, JPJ, what's going on? I remember you coming after me earlier, and I didn't like it, so suck it. Sorry about that again. Whew. Get too low on my screen, and all of a sudden everything's popping up. God, I don't have a heart condition. I'd be real surprised. All right, Rachel's going to come after us. Rachel should see that we are much bigger than her when fully formed, so hopefully she will make a smart decision. Decide not to come after me. Instead, she doesn't. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Yeah, that's not a smart move for you. I'd go away. Yeah, I'd be running away too. I don't understand, like, unless you're planning on splitting and quickly taking the person over, it makes no sense to chase them that long, knowing that they have more than you. Just doesn't make sense. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm going to zoom out as much as we can here. I'm going to try and take over some of these. This guy might try and whack me here. The virus. Yeah, no, I see you. I get it. Like, I know what you're doing, and I don't like it. Oh, I wish I could take you over so bad. Oh, so close. Is this really where you want to be hanging around when I recombine? Like, right on top of me? Yeah, there we go. Let's go our separate ways. Riddle boo. We're gonna go after some of these smaller folk down here. Hey, thank you, whoever just went ahead and went into me. Thanks for joining the club. All right, here we go. A little bigger now. Hey, Drunken, I remember you from earlier. You're gonna really come after me because you're not gonna catch me and you're not gonna absorb me. So don't waste either one of our times. Thank you. Crazy girl, you can go be crazy. Not about to mess with crazy. I am about to mess with that, though. Thank you. JPJ is getting absorbed. That's unfortunate. He was kind of bigger once. I remember those times. Hit bulls are nice. Yes, they are. They get a really bad rap because they have some bad owners sometimes. Rachel, you're still hanging around. Why, Johnny? Why? I apologize that my bottom of my screen keeps popping up. I just keep moving the mouse a little too low, and it's messing with me. So we're going to stay away from Why, Johnny. I am going to try to capture Rachel. I think I can do it. I believe in myself. I don't believe in myself enough to mess with that guy. And we are going to go ahead and combine. So we're over 1,000. It's good. We're nice and big. And I like to think I'm not terrible at this game. I'm not amazing by any stretch of the imagination, but I think I do pretty well. Survived quite a while. APJ, do your thing, man. I'm not about to mess with you. I don't want you that bad. I just want a bunch of these little dots here. Free and clear, bud. You I might go after. I don't know. You're not huge, but you're big enough to add a little bit to me. There's our friend Rachel. She's looking delectable. Drunken has grown quite a bit. Is number 7 on the leaderboard, so that worries me a little bit. Join us. Join us can't take me over, which is nice. Unfortunately, same holds true for us. Oh, if I had just kept moving that way. Oh my god, yep, and Johnny's going to get him. We're going to converge on Smiley Face Fox. Sorry again. Do apologize. And we are going to ignore Smiley Face Fox. So we're not going to catch them. Or are we? This does not end well for you. Drunken can totally take us over if he wants. He is not going to. Okay. That's good for us, because we would have definitely gotten eaten. So he's not big enough now to take us over, which is good. And we are going to make our escape. Join us. I don't want to mess with you. I really don't. Not what I want to do. I want to eat some of these over here. Get back up above 1,000. Someone's using the TYT tag. Hey, we are number 10 on the leaderboard. All right. Break 1,000. Go number 10. That's what's up. Wimps partner up. Please don't shoot me. Last time I was over here, someone shot me. Was not a fan. All right. What's up, dog? Obama, Trump. See you guys. Come on, get him, get him. No. Ugh. So we are trying to get away from the other little dartboard or bullseye target there. So he's trying to draw us in. We're not going to get fooled by that. That's another thing. Some players are way too eager to get bigger, and they get drawn into people trying to trap them. We aren't about that life, though. So, T-Rex Pro Team. It's a team full of pro T-Rex style players. By T-Rex style, I mean they literally look like T-Rexes. All my exes live in T-Rexes. Sanic. It's that hedgehog guy, Sanic. Sanic the hedgehog. We're going to hang around the middle here because there's someone bigger than me up above. We are number 6 on the leaderboard, which is pretty sweet. I do appreciate that. And we're going to wait until we recombine. Again, I don't like to go too much smaller than this. I usually like to stick to 2 if I can. Just because it's easier to manage. Keeps me relatively big so I can eat people if I need to. I got some mobility. But, yeah, so we're going to... I'm going to be over here trying to absorb into myself. Come on. So quick. Come on. Oh, yes. Here we go. Game time. Game time. Here it is. Yes, and thank you to JD for becoming part of us. Thank you for your tribute and your sacrifice, Pro Team. T-Rex Pro Team, we will not mess with you, my friend. You are safe. You are secure. We are in 5th. I am happy. Yes, become one with me. Oh, what's the matter, crying face? Are you crying because I'm about to take you out? You think darkness is your ally? Merely adopted the darkness. I was born, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then, it was nothing to me, but blinding. All right, we're going to try. Come on. Absorb. 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 That's right. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Johnny, for being a big human. Absorb. And we're escaping. Why aren't we escaping faster? Oh my god, what happened? Why did my computer freeze, and why did we not escape faster? Jesus. Well, that's how we lose number 5 on the leaderboard, because my computer decides to be dumb and not split apart when I tell it to, because my keyboard batteries, in addition to my mouse batteries, are almost dead. Lovely. Ugh. I gotta collect all this again. It's number 5, damn it. Number 5. This is why I split apart a lot when I'm small, because then I can cover a wider area, more ground, and collect more of these faster. Unless there's people around, in which case I don't split, but as you can see, we're doing just fine in terms of people, so You see her, really. You want some of this? You see I'm like 6 of you, right? Yeah. Don't even feign that you're coming after me if you don't hope to beat me, because I will take you down. On principle. Like Banana Guy? I was going to mess with Banana Guy. I know Banana Guy's stronger than me. Why are you my gravity? Is our love is tragedy? Why I don't want to mess with you, misspelled death. I have nothing to gain from that exchange. Except correctly spelled death. Thankfully, none of the TYT players are in the top 10. I don't really know much about them, except that I find them annoying. Alright, we're doing just enough. Whew! Didn't think we were going to make it out of that one, but we did. Aura de Avenir, don't need to mess with you, bud. Huh. Strong, man? Keep doing your thing, man. Consummate V's. We're going to make our way towards this side of the map. Look at all this. It's out here waiting for us. Alright. We reform and we're alright. Made it out of that alive somehow. We're going to take all of these. Yeah, so good. That, give me all of that. Love it. Alright, we're back in this thing. Why, Johnny? Why? And whoop. Saw that coming a mile away. And we sound the retreat. Da-da-da-da-da. I've gotten very good about knowing when exactly to run away. Where are you going? Don't get me, I'm right here. Come on. Come on. Jerk. Alright, we're out here living. Granted, not the way we want to be, but who lives the way they want to these days? Rich people. That's who. Banana Man, I got no issues with you. None of them are going to split for fear of dying, and we get taken over by Rachel, who I hope dies a fiery, bloody death. But that's about an hour's worth of Agar.io, and I'm going to go ahead and call it quits because I'm tired and I want to go to sleep. So, if you're enjoying our Agar.io Let's Play series, if you have any suggestions for me on how I can get better, on strategies I can do, or on ways to get even bigger so that I can get higher than 5th on the leaderboards, be sure to let me know. And of course, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Agar.io content. But for now, this is Bowtie So Fly saying have a great day and stay fly.